Hey, how's it going, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com. Well, welcome to the update for Wednesday's card, December 20th, 2023. Free play coming up on this report. Big college basketball clash. Going to talk about that in just one moment. Before I do get to the free play, couple of quick notes. Thanks to those of you who've been on board and cashed again last night with the five-star play in college baskets, as we were able to get an easy win with the Drake Bulldogs over Alcorn State by 37 points. Amazing the schedule for Alcorn State. They've been on the road since November 8th, and Drake took care of business, started the game, halftime, down the stretch to get that big blowout win by nearly 40 points. As far as today's card, my top play is a 7-star in college basketball. These top plays, red hot, 12-5 with my last 17, 141-93 long-term, up over $19,000 during this top play run. The top plays are plays rated 5 stars and higher if you're new to Doc Sports grading system. NBA, I went 0-1 last night, but that long-term run now stands at over $17,400, and I do have a 4-star play in Wednesday night NBA. Get a pass in the NHL for Wednesday. There's only a couple of games. I think it's 3 games on the slate, and I didn't like any of them, so we'll wait till Thursday's card. Been a real nice run also since November 9th. At NHL, so we'll talk a little bit more about that on tomorrow's video. And of course, the college and pro football package, the new one, will be released and available on my homepage at DocSports.com on Thursday, and I'll have more info on that on my Thursday video, which I'll post late Wednesday night, Thursday morning, so you can sure come back and check that out. But let's get to the free play for tonight. It is North Carolina and Oklahoma doing battle, game time 9 p.m. Eastern, and Carolina, they opened 1.5 for the most part. I'm cutting this video around 3 a.m. Eastern time on a Wednesday morning, and North Carolina currently about a 2.5-point favorite. I see 1-3 out there on my line service that has about 20 books on it. The rest are sitting at 2.5. And I believe this soft schedule that Oklahoma has played thus far is going to catch up with them in this game against a Tar Heel squad that should be refocused and motivated after losing back-to-back games. I mean, Oklahoma is 335th out of 362 teams as far as their strength of schedule, according to Ken Palm, while North Carolina's faced the 21st toughest slate. Now, if it's a bad team and they got that kind of strength of schedule advantage, no biggie, but this is obviously a good North Carolina team, top 25 power-rated North Carolina team. And although Oklahoma is like 19th or 20th, in fact, in the Ken Palm power ratings and in mine, it's still a situation where Carolina's ranked a little bit higher than that. And again, I think the strength of schedule is going to help the Carolina Tar Heels quite a bit in this one. The highest rated, in fact, power rated opponent that Oklahoma has faced this season was USC. The Trojans are 44th right now at Ken Palm, and they trailed Oklahoma by as many as 8 points in the second half. They were able to come back and eke out a 2-point win. But to tell you the difference about the level of these programs right now, as far as I'm concerned, is the fact that you've got North Carolina, who's lost 2 of their last 3. They've lost 3 of their last 6, yet are favored over a Sooner squad that's 10-0 on the season and off a 34-point win over Green Bay. Now, it's not at Chapel Hill. It is in North Carolina, semi-home game, if you will. Note that college basketball underdogs, by the way, have covered just 8 of their last 38 if they're off a win by at least 30 points. And their opponent is a scoring machine. They've scored at least 75 points in 5 straight games, which both teams fit this parameter, including North Carolina scoring a lot of points. I think Carolina gets back on track, knocks off Oklahoma, gives the Sooners their first loss of the season. North Carolina minus the points by free play on Wednesday. Once again, top play for me, got a few plays up, couple of plays up over at DocSports.com. Top play for me is that 7-star main event in college basketball. We'll look to extend the top play run to 13-5 and 142. And 93 with a 7-star play. If you like the videos, click on the thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. We're right back here early Thursday morning. Let's put them in the win column, everybody.